Okay. I guess this will tell me when I'm streaming. Am I? Am I streaming? Because oh, yeah, I am streaming. Okay, so si hay alguien hablando español aquí vivo, que se conecte, que hable por el chat y hable español. If not, I will just talk in Spanish. I mean in English. I wanted to try. What is this? Yeah, this. Can I put this? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Duplicate. I haven't streamed in a while, so I don't remember that well how to do this. But where? Can I copy this? I'm on OBS trying to put this video. This is okay. I think I can put this in the center. Center. I don't know, dude. Oh, that's my video. So I was watching this, because I've been really interested in the scene frames. Is there anyone here? Oh my god. Hola, Juaco. Hola. Ya supongo que hablo español porque no sé qué tanto retraso tendrá el stream. ¿Tendrá mucho? Sí, me dice que está bajando mucho la calidad. Debe estar horrible ahora mismo. Bajó mucho. Ah, no, ahora está subiendo el bitrate. Ya, yo estaba viendo este video. Tipo, ya que está solo el juego, tipo, si lo quieres ver conmigo. Se está mostrando bien, ¿cierto? Creo que sí. Pero de hecho yo no quería solo mostrar este video en el OBS, yo quería dejarlo aquí. Como pequeñito puede ser. Ahí. Quiero dejarlo ahí mientras trabajo. Ok. Creo que está bien así. Ok. Ahora me da como pena solo ver ese video en vez de ver el chat. ¿Podría dejar el celu con el chat? ¿Dónde tengo el celu? Ya. Voy a dejar el celu aquí al lado con el chat. Por mientras voy a poner el video. Estoy tratando de trabajar con tiempo. Para no
You
atrasarme
can tap your
demasiado.
thumb and middle
No.
finger to go back
Revisar si eso
or
está
deselect.
eliminado.
Tapping the middle finger
Creo que
twice
está muy alto,
wakes
¿no?
the
Está muy
glasses
alto.
from
Lo voy a
sleep,
bajar.
wakes the display up.
Ahí.
And then
No,
most,
sigue estando muy
and
alto.
interestingly, you can
Ahí
also
creo que está
put your
bien.
hand in a little bit of a fist and you can
Ahí creo que
swipe the
está
thumb
como
up,
más bajo,
down,
pero
left,
está
and
bien.
right, and that almost acts as a
Ok,
2-way
voy a
D-pad,
dejar
the
el
equivalent of
chat
swiping
acá al
the
lado para ver.
two-axis touchpad on the temple of the glasses.
Estoy trabajando en un corto de la U.
And even more
si
so than my time with Orion last year, I felt like these gestures
A ver.
had to be intention and
Estoy
deliberate,
aquí
but not
ordenando mis
forced. I didn't have
cositas.
to overexert myself at any time
¿Dónde
to
está mi
make these
stream?
gestures. They could be very light taps.
¿Sabes? Sí, para un poco, quiero ver. Ay, mi celu. Son las notificaciones. ¿Dónde puedo ver mi propio stream en el celu? A ver, mi canal. Stream, aquí está. Ay, no, dejé una portada genérica, maldita sea. Ahí estoy yo hablando. Wow. ¿Cómo que voy a dejar el internet del celu para que no se me pegue? Ya, voy a trabajar. Ahí si habla alguien, voy a enterarme por el celu que tengo aquí al lado. Ya, voy a dejar a este tipo hablando mientras trabajo aquí.
When I was doing that 2-way D-pad, I didn't have to clench my hand to a fist. It could be relatively relaxed, and as long as I move my thumb up and down, left, right, the success rate, the hit rate of those gestures was almost 100%. I rarely
Estoy dibujando los
just brought in my
personajes.
demo where a gesture did not actually activate and
aquí.
trigger the intended movement. One new gesture
¿Crees que
that
termino? Voy a
I
colorear
got
este
to
en
try out was the ability
5
to
minutos
put my
aprox.
fingers together, either the index finger or the middle finger, and then turn my wrist as if I was holding onto a volume dial and rotating it. And here it actually acted as a slider or a dial to, in music playback, increase my volume or decrease my volume, or in their control panel to increase or decrease my brightness. Super responsive and super cool.
Super
They told me that
responsive.
the neural band has a polling rate. It updates every about
Okay.
10 milliseconds, which is
Estaré
really
como
frequent.
pintando
But I
nomás.
felt like maybe in that dial, it was granular, but not as granular and as smooth as maybe swiping a slider on a touch screen, for example. It was maybe definitely more granular than the incremental volume adjustments you get today with
Creo
the
que
Ray-Ban
esta
Metas and
forma la
volume
puedo
control.
copiar.
But I think there is maybe some
Vamos a hacer
improvement
esto, miren.
there, that even though the
Que
polling rate is
totalmente me
high,
rendí.
that it's not there. There's
Ah, wait.
some fuzzy signal detection
Okay.
to not have it be perfectly
Eso.
smooth, but
Y ya.
nevertheless very, very cool. It felt like by the end of my 30-minute
Reference.
demo that I was doing the
Ya la
gestures
pinto.
on the neural band almost subconsciously. I mean, it was really intuitive, a user experience, and I already felt comfortable doing the double tap to wake the glasses. The only thing I felt like I needed to train my brain more on was the swipe gesture on using my thumb, because it's kind of like using a trackpad. You know, I wanted mine to be inverted.
¿Qué?
So swiping my thumb.
No. Para. Ay, se me pega. ¿Qué? Ah, soy pendejo. Este está abierto. Maldita sea. Voy a hacer así. Listo. Ya. Sigue hablando. Voy a bajar un poco así. No hay nadie. No hay nadie viendo. Son los malditos. Bueno, igual. Streameando un viernes en la noche. Todo el mundo debe estar como afuera, como saliendo. Y yo trabajando. Bueno. Esa es la vida de mi madre.
On your laptop, they actually have that as an option for you to toggle to invert your left, right, and up, down movements, which is good to hear. The coolest demo, though, that they showed me, but I wasn't able to actually do, is handwriting recognition without holding a pen or actually writing on a piece of paper. But I did get to see in action with the person giving the demo running it. So they put their hand on their lap and they pretended to write a sentence to me. In English, and I don't think it was cursive. I don't think it was all uppercase either, but writing a sentence out, no pen in hand, and they told me without having to train the system specifically to their handwriting, it actually recognized and in the demo I got accurately presented the sentence they were able to write. This is going to be open for people to opt into as an early access feature in a beta program, but not something that's going to be a default feature. But the fact that I didn't have to do any calibration to do any of the gestures
That's
while
crazy.
wearing the band, and the fact that they told me no training was required to get that handwriting recognition.
This is the.
Tells me that
Este
the
es
accuracy
el
of what they
Meta
can do
Ray-Ban.
with the neural band, the ceiling,
Un producto
is
que
really
sacaron.
high. I mean, we saw
Lo de
some
Meta.
research papers and videos in the past of control labs, researchers wearing 2 neural bands and touch typing on an invisible QWERTY keyboard, and that's not something they talked about or showed here. But the potential for having these robust gestures without actually having to hold physical controllers, or to be able to do these gestures with micro gestures discreetly, hands behind their back, hands in your jacket pocket, without necessarily having your hands in the field of view of any type of camera system, is really cool, which speaks to why Boz hints at the fact that their confidence in this product has them thinking about how these bands could be used as input devices for other types of computing platforms in the future, not just display glasses. Let's talk through my demo experience. I had about 30 minutes wearing the Meta Ray-Ban display glasses and ran through a selection of curated demos with their team, talking with someone who was also wearing a pair of these glasses. Now, they asked me first to activate the glasses using that double tap with the middle finger. It woke up the display and it popped up in my lower right field of view. And the first thing I saw was kind of a home screen of sorts. It was this list of icons, a grid of icons here, 2 wide by 4 tall, 8 icons. And I saw all your standard, applications that you would expect.
¿Hay alguien mirando? Oigan, si hay alguien, hablen. Porque yo estoy como escuchando este video de fondo y puedo ver el chat. Estoy aquí trabajando para la U. Yo que estudio animación digital. Ya saben, la carrera de los millonarios. ¿Cómo se hace plata en este mundo? Okay, so ahora
this is where I did some of the demos of twisting my hand as a volume knob.
Sí.
But the first actual application they had me do.
Ok, espérenme un poco. No estoy escuchando mucho este video. Tengo que preguntarle a mi equipo algo. Voy a pausar. ¿Cómo quito esto? iPad. Ahí está. Ya. Tengo que mandarle a mi equipo qué opinan de los colores. Se preguntarán, ¿para cuándo es esto? Para el próximo lunes. Sí, de capo soy. A ver, pararam, paparam. What? Creo que no en fondo así como. ¿Ves? Oh. Dios, ¿por qué el iPad no me deja picar un color? Ahí está. Ok. Ok, esperen un poco. Igual no hay nadie. Estoy hablando solo. Estoy compartiendo algo a mi equipo. Y no lo muestro porque sería filtrar. Imagínense yo filtrando algo. Está más o menos bien así. Estoy como haciendo pruebas de color como mientras no ven. Que este color es muy normal, pero voy a usar eso. Sé que no lo vean, sé que no lo vean. Sé que estoy solo. Pero a ver. ¿What? Ah, me faltó sacar un export del último. No, ¿cómo que? Ah, bueno, ya pinté de todo. ¿Hay alguien? No, bueno, entonces no se ve nadie. ¿Mi es con tilde? Hola, ¿hay alguien ahí? Sorry, estoy hablando con mi equipo, pero voy a dejar el programa de fondo porque lo quité. Ahí está. Hola. ¿Por qué Rowney es blanca? Recién me di cuenta. Mi mona, la que estoy usando de, como personaje, la hice demasiado blanca. Yo la recordaba más oscura, what the fuck. Para mí no era tan clara. Qué raro. Veamos qué me dice mi equipo. Estoy haciendo revisiones de color. Miren, tengo estos. Ok. Seguimos. No hay nadie. No hay nadie viendo. Bueno, no hago sufrir a nadie. Mi PC que se empieza a convertir en ¿cómo se llama? En jet. Va a despegar del suelo. Ok, seguimos. Este video. Ah, lo tenía en pequeño, maldita sea, soy estúpido. Ahí está. Ahí se ve bien, ¿no? Ay, lo dejé en la esquina, se ve como feo ahí, ¿no? Ahí,
But
ahí
now
está mucho
having a
mejor.
display, I could see the list of music, I'd see album art, see
Sí.
playback controls,
No,
and
sí,
more directly
no.
affect that playback using
Podría
the
ser más
gesture.
pequeño.
So I had the ability to scrub through, even change the
Así.
volume of the music. And here, something I
Ahí.
noticed is
Ahí ya no
the
molesta.
volume got a lot louder
Ok.
on the Meta Ray-Ban display
Seguiré
than it
trabajando
did on the
aquí.
Ray-Ban Metas.
Está poca la
These
referencia,
are
pero bueno, yo estoy haciendo referencia, ¿no?
over-the-ear
Ustedes.
speakers.
Um,
Actually, speakers that are pointed at your ears. A lot of people get confused and assume that these are maybe bone conduction speakers. They're definitely not, in-ear noise canceling at all, but they're just little speakers on the temples that point
ok,
in. The
quedamos en
ones
este
on
color.
the new glasses I felt were
Voy a
a little bit
empezar a
louder
pintarlo
at
con ese color.
their loudest. Moving on from music playback, I was also able
The
to activate
loudest.
the camera app. Again, a feature that worked fairly well without any type of display. But they said one of the first things people want or from these was a
Sorry.
way to preview
Igual nadie me
images
escucha.
that you took or preview them in real time. So activating the camera application with Neural Man showed
Estoy
up
tomando
in the
agua,
table.
pero igual me da
Here,
como,
I could see a
como que me
decent
quedo
frame rate
ronco, no
of
sé
the
qué onda.
actual image that the camera on the top
Actual
left
image.
was seeing. Not only could I frame the image and
Se
take
ve
a picture
bien,
with a
se ve bien la
gesture,
señora.
but I could actually also tap and twist and then zoom in, digitally zoom, and get in pretty well. They said this camera is basically the equivalent of the newest cameras they have on the new second gen Ray-Ban Metas and the Oakleys, so higher resolution than what's currently
Meta
on the Ray-Ban Metas.
Oakley.
Again, a nice to have feature.
Ven, yo soy
It's much
inglés.
better than
Dije Oakley.
kind of awkwardly positioning, taking the picture,
What? ¿Por qué
pulling
está
up
tan
the
claro?
Meta AI app,
¿Por qué
and
está
then
tan claro?
syncing to the Wi-Fi on the glasses,
Creo que
downloading
está
the
bien.
picture before previewing them. So if
Tengo
you
que
like taking
dibujar
pictures with
más
your glasses,
cosas.
you're gonna love this.
Ay, acá.
Then there
Tengo que cambiar
was
el color de la tele.
messaging, and of course they're gonna promote their first party messaging program. Meta has
Your
WhatsApp,
first body.
they have Facebook Messenger, and while these glasses will support your OS native messaging app like iMessage or Google
Reference.
Messages, what they demoed for
Aquí.
me here was
Ah,
WhatsApp.
está bien.
So I got into a conversation with WhatsApp.
Perfecto.
They had someone send me a
Le
message,
pinto
and
la
I was able to
manito.
use my voice to
Qué hermoso el
respond
carro. Me
via
encanta el
voice
color
over
del
text. And
carro.
having that visual feedback of what my message was sent also useful.
Video
I
no
also was
apto,
able
bueno,
to
stream no
a
apto
video
para
call. So here,
gente
someone
con
dialed
temas.
me using their front-facing camera, and I could see them as a little inset
¿Qué
here.
estoy diciendo?
But
Gente con
like
temas.
the vision
Oh, me encanta
pro
cuando pasa
screen
eso, cuando me
sharing, I was then
equivoco.
also able to share what I was seeing as well and activate my camera, the LED of course, lit
Ay,
up,
cámara.
and they
Oh, ni
could
siquiera.
see
Bueno.
the camera here in a live view. And
Mi
this is where
cámara
it was a
llega.
rectangle for them and maybe inset view, so I could see actually
What?
both a
¿Qué está
preview
pasando?
of my live view as well as what they were sending me.
Estoy muriendo. Quiero encender el
Most useful
ventilador.
off-screen real estate. I could see this
Que se ve
easily,
lindo.
so if you're calling a
Foto.
family member or a friend, if you're
Me
at
encantaría
a
dejarlo así.
restaurant looking at a
Pero
menu,
no,
if
seguramente
you're at
no
a
puedo.
store looking at a shelf of items and you also want
Yo
to
usaría
share
estos
what you see
colores.
in front of
Maldita sea. ¡Ah! Se veía tan lindo, ahora se ve muy fome. Fome. Ay, es cierto que esa palabra se usa solo en Chile. ¿Por qué no usan fome en otros países? Fome es chistoso. Pam, pam, pam. Ese tipo está haciendo mucho ruido, creo que no lo voy a escuchar. Pam, 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 pam. Pararam, pam, pam, pam. ¿Sabían que vivo en el campo? ¿Ese dicho eso? Literalmente en el campo. Ojalá nadie vea este stream en su vida. Es como muy random. Como que no sé qué decir, entonces digo cosas random. No pinte su brazo, aunque se vería hermoso. ¡Oh! Se vería hermoso. Yo me pregunto, ¿qué es eso? ¿Es como overlay? No, es que cambia el color del brazo. ¿Cómo se eso? Ya, creo que no lo está haciendo. Creo que está listo. Sí. Ahí. Bird sound. Bien. Pararam, pam, pam. Hermoso. Ahora se volvió a poner amarilla. Supongo que voy a copiar este. No. Ay, cierto que no puedo copiar grupos. Solo se pueden mover. No, no quería hacer eso. Quería copiar esto. Quería borrar esto. Quería poner esto aquí. Fuck. Ahí. Listo. Ah, perfecto. ¿Por qué no se, ¿por qué no se ve? ¿Qué? Ah, soy pendejo. Ya. Ahí. Era esto. ¿Por qué tenía esto desactivado? Seguimos. ¿Por qué el carro no tiene color? ¿Qué sentido tiene eso? Ahí lo voy a arreglar. Quizá lo dejo así. Ese calor, voy a encender el ventilador. Voy a encender el ventilador, me voy a morir. ¿Es que me muera acaso? No, esto es demasiado como esquizofrénico. Creo que voy a poner el video para no estar diciendo cosas randoms. Ay, no, que apreté. Ahí.
The inset view, so I could see actually both a preview of my live view as well as what they were sending me, making most use of that screen real estate. Could see this being pretty useful if you're calling a family
¿Escuchan?
member or a friend, if you're at a
Ah,
restaurant
no
looking
se
at a
escucha
menu,
mentira.
if you're at a store looking at a shelf of items and you just want to quickly share what you see in front of you, or just going for a walk or something. Again, these kind of features that we took for granted on our phones now built into the glasses form factor. From the video call, the next few applications were basically making use of Meta AI because we know these glasses are a big push for them to integrate their artificial intelligence as an assistant into your everyday life. And currently, I do use some of that Meta AI feature with the Ray-Ban Metas for checking some basic facts. And it's easier for me to check something trivial, like trivia, using that than pulling up my phone, opening Google, and typing a question. It's really handy if I'm chatting with my son and he might have a question about something he's really into, dinosaurs, volcanoes, vampires. I can quickly make a query, get the information, relay it, and not break the flow of that interaction necessarily by bringing out a phone. It's kind of the way
Volvió.
of
Hay alguien. Hay alguien viendo este stream.
AI assistant
Hola.
and a speaker, but here it's built into
Igual el
the
stream está como
glasses.
ultra
Getting that
atrasado, así
visual
que
representation of the answers in the feedback,
cuando
it's nice. I get that
salga lo
information
que
more
acabo
quickly.
de
I don't have
decir en el
to
stream va a
listen
pasar
to
como
it.
5 años.
And I didn't.
Estoy trabajando. Voy a poner la pausa del video. Persona que está viendo el stream. Si estás viva, si no eres un robot, escribe en el chat. Si no, si eres un robot, bueno, GG. Como que, ¿qué se puede hacer? Yo estoy aquí trabajando para la U. Repito, si eres robot no escribas, porque yo no quiero hablar con robots. Hay suficientes ideas en este mundo. Pero si no lo eres, si eres humano, No me quejo. No me gusta hablar con humanos. Se fue. No. Era ella. Maldita sea. ¿Qué onda con esta gente que se mete como a sapear? Son sapos. En vez de hablar. ¿Qué les pasa? Ya, seguimos. Diseño. ¿Tengo algo? No. Pensé que tendría como algo más definitivo. ¿Qué quedó cabeza? Me habría gustado hacerlo con esas proporciones, pero no. No voy a hacerlo. Ya, voy a seguir con el video porque
Off the audio. What would be nice if
si no lo
would be
loco.
to get that answer, that query response in display only and not have to have any audio response to not be as much of a distraction. They also had me take a look at a painting and take a picture of it and have the Meta AI give me a description of it. And here was where they had some Meta AI follow-up links
¿Eso funcionaba?
So if you're familiar with browsing through Facebook, for example, you might see a post and there's
Funcionaba.
generated Meta AI suggested follow-up
Meta AI,
that you
oye
can make to
eso.
learn more about certain different things. They had the equivalent of that underneath the response, underneath
Quizás alguien se une a hacer stream conmigo. Tipo de la carrera. Podría
need
preguntar.
those or necessarily want those. You know, I want information at a glance. I want responses at a glance. It's not a time or place for me to dive deeper into information, go into any type of Wikipedia rabbit holes in these display glasses. If I want to do that, I'll take out my phone. I'll go to Wikipedia instead. They did also show an interesting application in navigation, which isn't a type of service that
That's
Meta
interesting.
typically provides. They don't have a Maps app on any devices. But here, there is a Maps app. It's tied to a query, so you can make a question of like, find me the nearest coffee shop, and it'll then show a top-down view of a map.
No, que como muy
Select the location, and then
pelo.
it will draw a walking path to it, which makes
Increíble.
sense. Kind of like the equivalent
Básicamente
of
crearon
Google
Google
Maps
Maps.
did years ago with navigation and directions. Although
Eso.
no haptics here to give you an indication of left or right turns. And in the demo I had, the compass orientation maybe wasn't precisely calibrated, so it wasn't pointing, it wasn't shifting the map as I was turning to point forward and realign me. So maybe that's something presumably they'll fix in the final version.
Está loquita, por
Once
señora.
we got to our virtual coffee shop was a transcription, a
Le
captioning
llevaron a la
demonstration.
coffee shop.
So I was sitting across from a presenter and they simulated a noisy cafe shop. That other people start chattering to give the room a little bit of a buzz.
Nice.
And as I was talking to the person, they were talking to me, the directional mics are pointed to them. What they were saying would then appear as a live caption on screen, kind of like dictation you would use on your phone. And it was very directional. When I was looking at them, it would show me what they were saying. Although it did pick up on occasion a few words that I was saying as well would get interspersed in there, my kind of responses. But they see this as a way, an effective way to have conversation, maybe to improve on someone's ability to have a conversation in a noisy environment rather than kind of the noise cancellation features that you would get on AirPods. And speaking of AirPods, the day I did the demo was when Apple announced the AirPods 3 with live translation, and so it was curious to me that live translation, even though it's a feature that has made its way into Ray-Ban Metas, was not something they gave me a demo for on site with these display glasses, which tells me maybe they're not super confident, or maybe it's not as ready for prime time yet. But they did say features like live teleprompter view would be something coming where you could feed it some text or some notes and have that display. And here's where that low light leakage, that high transmissibility of not being able to see that glowy artifact of that display.
Como oversharing. Pero es que de verdad, ahora acabo de pensar que estoy dando demasiado, no sé por qué. Creo que porque es verano. Les juro que me pongo desodorante. Bueno, continuamos.
From the outside world would be a real useful thing to have text be displayed while not being distracting to the person or people you're talking to. But speaking of applications, everything they showed me was first party. I mean, I asked them directly whether they had plans to open this up as a
Está bien la proporción. Sí, ya sé.
And they told me they said not really. They're gonna announce partnerships with companies, select partners to give them API access to create, curated apps, but this is not an app store launch. They're not launching these as a developer kit for people to create all sorts of HUD applications, which is really interesting to me. They're really either confident in the display technology or in their internal team's ability to deliver.
Tres personas. Espera. Este es un evento. Tres personas en el viviendo, what the fuck, viendo el stream. Tipo, si son personas de verdad, hablen. Tipo, escriban. Con una persona me basta. Yo estoy aquí trabajando para la U. Estoy repitiendo eso muchas veces, pero es que no sé si las personas que están viendo el stream son como las mismas que estuvieron antes. Tipo, no sé si dejar el video. Si hay gente, creo que prefiero hablar yo, pero si no, por eso tenía el video. Sé que el pelito. Es una abuelita. Por si no se dan cuenta. Estoy haciendo un corto para la U. Tenemos que dibujar mucho. Estoy diciendo los personajes. Es cortito, sí. Dura como un minuto. Ahí está bien. Sí. What the fuck. ¿Por qué hice esa línea extra? Es como que le agregó arrugas. No es como que esté en contra de las arrugas. De hecho, esta no era la que quería borrar. Ahí. Me van a decir arrugafóbico, ¿cierto? Perdón. Continúo. La ceja. Se me olvidó que debería tener cejas. Es una señora. Ahí. Que se noten. Ya continuamos. Hay que hacer como un coso. Así que para hacer el coso tenemos que dibujar el coso. ¿Saben qué cosa es, cierto? Es un círculo. Bueno, una elipse, ya. Tan correctitos. Creo que está bien. No, tiene que ser más grande. ¿Cómo ahí? Sí. Seguimos. Voy a aplicarlo para hacerlo así fácil, rápido. Ahí, perfecto. Ahora borro. Yo soy ingenio de los cilindros. Wow, no, eso estaba mal. No, de nuevo. Me corrijo. Perdón. No, si soy un capo, yo. Y se fue la otra persona que estaba viendo el stream. Gente, ¿para qué se meten si no van a hablar? Tipo, son... Quizá hay gente que habla inglés. Y yo hablando español. Parezco loco para ellos seguramente. Bueno, voy a hablar inglés. A ver, siguiente persona que entre, voy a hablar inglés. Más encima el título estaba en inglés. El título del stream, que soy pavo. Bueno, ya. Cuando se une a alguien voy a hablar inglés.
And what was not there that I really wanted was that kind of lock screen with widgets
Lock screen.
at a glance. The kind of information that you'd see looking at your smartwatch with, what Apple calls complications. I want the ability to double tap my middle finger and have the time, the battery life left on the glasses, some real-time information.
Eso no lo tiene. Eso está mal. Es maldición. I mean, that's bad design.
A selection of things that maybe I can curate right on the display at a glance. That would be so useful. Just give me that timer, give me that stopwatch, give me a way to program a feed of things that I want that are most useful to me, because what I want to see on the screen is going to be different from everyone else wants to see on the
Dude. Oh, I'm so hot. Like, I'm dying. That meta like logo looks cool. I like the how do you say relieve? Looks 3D. Does anyone wanna hear my stream when I draw? What is everyone doing on a Friday night? Like on YouTube, I mean. Like there's people now on YouTube and they like don't watch my stream. Like why? I'm such a good streamer. I haven't streamed in years. Okay, let's just continue watching this video.
And hopefully this is something that their teams are thinking about, and it's just still early as they are quote unquote still growing the ecosystem. So it tells me that this is not
Sorry, guys.
a dev kit, that they're not looking at this as a dev kit.
Okay,
That even though
this
says
thumb looks horrible. Why did I draw it like that? Draw? Did I draw? Yeah, it's true. That looks better, I guess. At least a little bit. I don't know how to draw hands. Sorry for that. Okay, just draw the finger. It isn't that hard, dude. How do people grab things? That's not how people grab like that and cookie thing. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna grab something. Yeah, this notebook. I'm eating. I want to sleep. But I gotta work like a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna move this hand a little bit. Yeah, this finger shouldn't be like this. It should be like this. Yeah. At least that looks more natural. 2 more people. Okay, do you speak English or Spanish? Because I don't know. There's been people before, but they, sorry, my watch. They just don't wanna talk. If you're not a robot, speak in the chat. But again, if you are robots, don't speak. I don't want to speak with robots. Imagine some people are AIs, like, well, not people, but you know, like users on YouTube. There must be like users on YouTube, like being AI. How terrible is that? Sleep? What do you mean? I don't wanna sleep. I mean, I must. Okay, there was 2 people. People. There were 2 people. Okay, there were 2 people, and they just left. They left me drawing alone. You guys are so bad. Okay, yeah, I like this finger. This one doesn't look that good, that good, but I'm just gonna do it like that because I have to, you know, continue drawing. I'm actually thinking too much on this drawing. Have a, how do you call this, timer, and it's been more than 10 minutes on this drawing, and I'm just like cleaning it. I'm not doing that much. It shouldn't be taking that much. Sorry, guys. I'm not doing my work well. No, that looks too weird. Again, yeah, it looks too weird. Okay, that's alright. Let's see what. How many? I'm gonna draw 2 more drawings, and then I'm gonna watch something. Because do you guys know goblins? I love goblins. So I wanna watch the last goblin short that came on Wednesday. Today's Friday, and I've been wanting to watch it all week actually. I just haven't because work, schoolwork, and it's gonna be like why does this hand look that weird? Okay. You know what? No one's gonna care. No one's gonna care. This short isn't even from me. Is that well said? This isn't even my short, you know. If it was like directed by me, I will draw this better, but I don't care that much. I mean, I like the characters. I draw them, but I mean, in story wise, I also like them. They're cute. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell a little bit about that. This is a grandma that is saying has how do you call that when you're old? She has old. No. When people start to forget things, but don't isn't just like normal. It's more than normal. Okay, this thing is like falling. Yeah, she should be grabbing it like this. I should move the hand with this. Yeah. Yeah, that looks much better. Much better. Yeah. Okay. I could leave this like that. Yeah. Okay. Gonna take this. Oh, looks nice. I think. I think like the glasses, I can do it like this and put the color. Yeah, looks alright. Push down. Now the hair. Just one line. And yeah, I wanna watch the last Goblin short. I'm gonna do it in 2 more drawings. I gotta finish this. And I'm not working that much. That fast. You know. Any more things? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah. Okay. Gotta erase. No, nothing. Gotta erase this. Yeah. It should be like under and yeah. Now it looks better. Like she's grabbing it like a real person. What else? Oh yeah, this shot. No, shot. What? Didn't I draw like other No, I didn't. I thought I draw this pose. I guess. How does she look here? Okay, I'm gonna export this so I have a reference. Mm. A person? Is there somebody? No. No. Sorry. I don't know English. I'm working on an animation assignment. Oh my god, I just spit it on the screen. Oh my god, this is such okay. I'm gonna continue drawing. I'm gonna clean this drawing. And yeah, this is a school assignment. How to finish this by now. I'm surprised that there's so much people like watching the stream and they don't say anything. Like actually surprised. Like people just watch it and expect me to do things. I'm just drawing. If you want to chat about something, we'll be alright. Okay, how is she from the front? My reference? Yeah, I'm doing I'm cheating by using this thing. But I'm not gonna cheat here because I like drawing mouths. And she's like anxious and sad. So I will draw this well. Can you hear me alright? Okay, that person's gone. I'm alone again. Yeah. Yeah, that looks alright. No. Okay. Yeah, the eyes are too big here. They shouldn't be this big. This character has smaller eyes. Yeah. Yeah. This is her eye size. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. And her wrinkles. Oh no, my timer. I hate how that sounds. I'm enjoying like too zoomed in. I just want like show the details, but I shouldn't be doing that because it slows me down. You know, here. How is this part of the face called in English? I know in Spanish it's pera, or at least in my country. Because in Spanish we have a lot of Spanishes. Spanishes. Sorry. Oh, I hate this like automatic thing. I'm gonna look how this. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I'm alone again. I don't know why people, white people, um, why people love, why people go, um, let's just keep drawing. What if I finish this stream? Because it's not a lot of people watching it. Right now, there's no one. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it here. If you wanna like, what if you want me to make more streams, I could do it. You can like leave a comment telling me that. Yeah. So goodbye, guys. I'll see you on the next stream. Yeah. Goodbye. It was an hour. This lasted an hour, and I drew like 2 drawings. Oh my god. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, me, I guess, because there's just one person. Oh, another person. But anyway, goodbye. I'm finished it because there's not many people watching it. Okay, yeah. Goodbye.